Be strong.
It's time for the offseason. Fun times ahead, looking at who's going to be on the team next year, who's not going to be on the team next year, figuring all this shit out, and moving on from some players that won't be back. Let's get the music going. All right, let's take a look at the recap. Super Bowl MVP is the Bills linebacker Alex Singleton. If I remember correctly, Singleton beat us a couple times. It's either in this franchise or somewhere else that Singleton did that. Either way, Bills win the Super Bowl. There you go, Fedge. By 7 points. Fedge would be happy to hear the imaginary Bills won the Super Bowl in this. So, 7-point game. That's a solid little Super Bowl right there. So now moving forward, though, now we get to look at all the new stuff, right? Staff week, re-signings, free agency. We get all sorts of new stuff. But before that, let's take a look at who retired. Greg Zerloin, Dwayne Brown, Mercedes Lewis, Ndamukong Suh, Chase Keenum, Von Miller, Shelby Harris, Kevin Zeitler, Patrick Peterson, Greg Von Rotten, Andy Lee, Brandon Graham, Colt McCoy, Roger Saffold, Matt Ryan, Jason Peters, Tom Compton, Mike Pennell, James Houston, Robbie Gold, Adam Thielen, Mason Crosby, Jason Kelsey, Linval Joseph, Riley Reef, Cordell Patterson, Joe Flacco retired. So we as of right now, we got Jack Cohen. I forgot about Jack Cohen. So we do have a third quarterback. Joe Flacco, Mac Prater, Calais Campbell, Kevin Beecham, Julio Jones, Tyrod Taylor, Janoris Jenkins, John Jenkins, Chris Harris, Xavier Rhodes, Latavius Murray. A lot of free agents. Holy shit. And Pete Carroll. That's a lot of free agents that just retired. Damn. Okay. I can upgrade players again. Oh, this is all the practice squads guys, right? Okay. We're just gonna go upgrade. I'll let the computer upgrade the practice squad guys. So now staff moves. So hired Rod Starling. It's the only person that's been hired. So, all right. I don't think I'm gonna go out on a wild limb here and say I don't think that's one of our guys, because it would probably tell us if it was, right? I'm assuming it would anyway. Okay, it wasn't one of our guys. Awesome. Okay, we know that's not one of our guys, so now we get to move on. Boom. It's time to re-sign some players. It should only be a handful. It should only be like maybe 5, I think. I know a couple of them. I know Nyman's on this list. I know that Bryant is on this list. It's only 3 players. Wow, it really is. So it's Nyman, Bryant, Riley. Oh, Riley's on the list as well now. Okay. You know what? Brandon Bryant, we're withdrawing the offer. Jordan Riley, though, yeah, let's get him back. Let's go 3 years, 1.1. That's a good offer. All right, so there, boom. So now this is the one that's interesting. I'm going to bring him back. We're going to go 2 years, 1.5 for 5. There we go. So we got Nyman back. We got him back. These two were both leaving there. I don't want either one of them back. I'm going to bring Nyman back simply because Nyman didn't play bad. But however, though, if we can draft a linebacker that can take his spot, then we'll have him and Nyman. So we'll have both of them sort of thing. So, with that being said, mock draft 3. Now we're going to find out exactly where they think we should go. So let's take a look here. Oh, that hurts my heart. Oh, right there. Fucking Bears, bro. If that hurt, if this actually happens, I'm going to be hurt. Cuz fuck, that will hurt. Okay, so Juwan Ward is who they have us getting, which is a guy that, like I said, we were thinking about getting anyway. So, there's Emerson, right there, and then there's McGee. So they have us getting Juwan Ward, and like I said, Juwan Ward is a guy that we've looked at for a long time now. So Juwan Ward there. Who did they have us getting in this one? David Colvin, who's a tight end that we've looked at as well. And then in this one here, That is getting Jaden Watson. So 3 randomly different people, right? Quarterback, tight end, corner. So if Clifford goes that high, good for him. But man, that's gonna hurt us. Like actually hurt us. Alright, so let's take a quick look at our roster, see what we need. So QB, we have QB we need, yep, QB. So we're gonna go QB 2. Right, a backup QB. Tailbacks we're set for. We got all these guys are doing fine. All those guys are fine. Fullback we're fine for. Wide receiver we could probably add 1 or 2. So I'm just gonna go like 7, 8 sort of thing. Everybody's all in the negatives, which sucks. Hunter Bryant shouldn't still be on the team. Let's advance this. Let's advance this because it still shows that he's on the team, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that it still showed that he was on the team. I don't like that. He's not on the team. It's not a thing. It's not a thing. He's not on the team. There we go. But now we do need a tight. Now we do need to look at tight end though. I mean, Will Malroy though. Ooh, okay. Will Malroy is very interesting here. We're gonna go tight end 4. All right, so left tackle we got 3. Left guard we got 2. Center, right guard, right tackle. Speed rushers we're fine for. These guys are, just need to get better. The big boys are doing okay here. If anything, Dante Stills is the one that's going to be moving out of here. And we're going to get someone a little bit stronger. Actually, now that I see this, I kind of want to freaking play Riley. I should have played Riley more this past year. He has an 88 strength. Damn. D tackles, we're doing okay for. You know what? Here. We're going to move him to D-tackle. We're going to move him to D-tackle right now. Because then that fills up this spot. Boom. And it adds another big boy to our D-line. I like it. Alright, so linebacker. 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 Nice and nice. Wow. Freaking corners up the wazoo. Gee. Free safeties. Kicker, punter. Yeah, so we're actually solid right now. So we're gonna look for let's go sign free agents first, then we're gonna go to combine. We're gonna look for basically some players that could potentially do something, and then also just if anyone fell, right? So Tyler Heineke, Cooper Rush, Drew Lock, Josh Dobbs, Mond, Allen, Stidham, Foles, Driscoll, Dorian Thompson I'm probably going to pick up, honestly. Malik Cunningham's also here, too. We're going to go Dorian. Potential backup. All right, tailbacks. We're just gonna, like I said, we're just gonna look at a lot of these positions just to see if there is anyone kind of like, hey, let's get this guy, like Philip Lindsay, Duke Johnson, David Johnson. So for people that don't know, I really like Royce Freeman. I've liked Royce Freeman since freaking college. That's happening. That's kind of the funny thing with this as well, is that a lot of this, with it being 65 and under, is it's getting, of course, trying to get the best players, but also there's always some players down here that you like, right? Wow, there's no one for wide receivers. That's wild. There's always. There's always players that you're going to like from college that will be down here. And for me, that's the big thing is like, if I find a guy here that like went to a college that I liked or like I liked It was a college guy, you know, then I'll get him. Why not? You know, like that sort of thing. He's not fast, but he can run block. He can run block, alright. What was his catching? Is his catching at least decent? Not really. It's a 70. Oh, that's that. Old man Kyle Rudolph, 1 year deal. Old man Kyle Rudolph, 1 year deal. Alright, let's see here. Is there... Normally I don't even bother looking here. But I thought I'd look this time. We'll pick up this guy. We pick up that guy. Kind of like the look of that. His speed was pretty good, and his strength was decent. Because for me now, that's the new thing. Now is looking at guards with speed, right? Because I need them to be able to get out on the edge there when we run power. Because that power play, that strong power play, just works for us. Out of the pistol, it works. Because like this thing, Wes Martin here, 92 strength, 58 speed. So that ain't gonna get it done. This guy might be able to get it done. Also, this guy might be able to get it done too. Zachary Thomas. Where give Zachary Thomas a bid to? Like I said, if there's some players on here that I like the look of, we're giving him a bid. Why not? That's 5, so I can't even offer anyone else right now. So, eval. Hold up a second. Players that are evaluated submitted offers. Boom. My signings. I'm pretty sure I just signed freaking 3 people. I'm pretty sure I just signed all my guys. Yep. There we go. We signed 4. There's our quarterback and there's our tight end. QB's off the board, tight end's off the board. So there's only one person that's still looking, and that's Royce Freeman right now. Like, okay. Awesome. Alright, so now we continue on. Let's see. Is there anyone here? Vernon Butler, Ledbetter, Breland Sparks was the XFL guy, USFL guy. Tim Ward, Jerry Green's decently fast. All right, D tackles. What we need: big, strong boy. That's what we're looking for. Big, strong boy, not strong boy. Oh, that's Sheldon Day. Christian Ringo's a guy I just like. Brandon Williams is a big, strong boy. See, that's the thing, is like, I want to get Brandon Williams now. But then I also want to get Christian Ringo. Ringo, I kind of... you know what? No, I won't. I won't do either one of... yeah, we won't do either one of those. I won't do either one of those. As of right now, we're sticking with what we have. Because neither one of those guys are really going to help in either aspect of... I was going to say, neither one of those players will be able to make an impact, in my opinion. But now this guy, where'd he go? Henry, I used to get a decent amount too. This guy might be able to. Big boy. Big strong boy. 87 strength. I'll offer him 1 year deal. See what happens. See what happens. What's the worst happens? He says no? Ooh. Right, oh no, he said... Oh no, he said no. You're too slow. You're not fast enough. Neither are you. You're fast enough. And Fernie Orgy. You fast enough. Wait a minute. Okay, I thought that said 9 for a moment. I've had Jamal Davis before. But I haven't had this guy before. Haven't had this guy before, and he fast. All right, middle linebacker, the potential spot that we could be figuring out something new here. Dodson, fast. This guy fits our scheme. 4-3 cover 3. Malik Jefferson, Chance Campbell, huh? Chris Ford. John Ratman. Now it's starting to get a little bit low. I kind of like the idea of Chris Ford. No, not Chris Ford. Sorry. Who's the guy? Fucking right. Chance Campbell. Tackle was not bad. I mean, tackle was okay. What's the zone? That's the big thing. Awareness and zone are the two big ones right now for me. So let's do this. Let's go awareness. The best awareness. Zone. Okay, so zone right there. Can I get it? So zone is on the screen along with the overall. Yes, I can. Beautiful. Nick Virgil. Never mind. We're just gonna move on. We're gonna move on. Nathan Gary. I kind of want to get Nathan Gary. No, we're gonna get Nathan Gary. Nathan Gary's a Nebraska boy. If we can bring in a Nebraska boy back home, we're going to bring in a Nebraska boy back home. Right? If we can potentially bring a boy home, we're gonna bring a boy home. It's that simple. We bring him home, let him have a chance. I don't need a corner. We know that. I got about 40 of them, but why don't you take a look? Xavier Crawford. God damn. Oh, okay. It's not like I can look at a whole lot of them anyway, so. Ha! Charles Washington is the only one I would look at, honestly, because he's the fastest one out of all of them. Oh, Moreg left. Okay, beautiful. We don't have to deal with Moreg anymore. That's great. Wow. His zone is bad, but his speed is wow. AJ Moore, same thing. His zone's okay. CJ Moore. How many different Moores are there? And they were both from freaking Ole Miss? That's weird. Highest offer is one of his freaking things that he wants. Mentor position. Value offer. Head coach historic record on 41%. Alright. We'll leave it there. So the only thing we weren't able to get was wide receivers. We're going to stage 2. Oh, no. Combine results. That's right. So we're going to look at a couple players. That's it. So Darren Stanford keeps falling right now. 4.49 speed. God damn. All right. Hargrave. 4.64 speed. 23 bench. Pretty strong. Pretty strong with 34 reps. Roman Poe forced on a lot of holy shit. Yeah, Roman Poe is a man. He is this is just a man out here. Juwan Ward. Let's see how slow he is. 4.49 is solid. Yeah, that's not that bad. 4.49. It's not the best. It's not right. It's not right up there, but I mean it's not bad. David Tolvin. Damn. 4.51, 25 reps. Like, all right, Colvin is a stud as well. Shit. All right, so Jeremy Irons is a day 3 guy, but it's fast. All right. Where is Clifford? Oh yeah, he's not. Yeah, he's not making it to 12. Fucking hey, he's not making it to 12. God damn. Clifford ain't making it to 12. What about Emerson? See, strength isn't that good on Emerson. How's Joey? Joey's bad at run blocking, though. And he's bad at a lot of the other things, too. Tremaine Love. This is an undrafted free agent. Really bad at a lot of things. Hot damn. Alright. Okay. Let's go to the next week. Alright, let's go to week 2. Or free agency week 2, because this will give us more stuff, allow us to see more people, right? All right, pro day, free agents. Let's just go to sign free agents. We're just gonna go look to see if we did get all the people that we wanted. We have still 2 left. Those 2 we're still waiting for. My signings. Beautiful. Awesome. So we've gotten a lot of the guys that we wanted. We got 2 left on there. Mock draft number 4. Clifford's still going there. God damn, bro. DeMarcus Campbell went up. Juwan Ward still. They still have us going Ward. All right. So Chapman is one that we've looked at. We've looked at Chappie here. We've looked at him a couple times. God damn it. If the Bears really go frickin' Clifford and then go get a quarterback for the second one, I'm going to be mad. Just because that's such a good draft for them. So there's Lindsey Glenn right here. Roman Poe is right here. Ugh. There's Colvin. There's Hargrave. There's Emerson. We're in a really kind of a shitty spot in this draft. I'm not gonna lie. At 12. Pro day results. We don't really need to look at that. Staff moves. Wait, who? Andy Reid is the OC of the Eagles. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. I don't think we lost anyone. I don't think we lost any of our coordinators, but at the same time, I don't know. Because it doesn't tell me. Okay, we did. I thought we may have lost our DC. I couldn't remember if it was Sammy or if it was someone else. Okay, advance to week 3. Sign free agents. This is just week 3. We're just going to look, see, did we get all of our guys? We got all of our guys, baby. No. Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. There we go. So we got all of our guys, man. We added some guys. We got some guys we wanted. All right, there's not a whole lot of people that, left. Gus Edwards. If I could. Dare O. I love Dare O. I wonder if now that there's been a bunch of guys gone and this is available, I wonder if we can actually look at Because if we can sign a wide receiver or two right now, right at the end of this, that'd be freaking awesome. Beautiful. We can look at some at least. All right, Victor Bolden Jr. Who is this? He can catch the ball too. Shit. All right, David. CJ Board. Isaiah Zuber. Go CJ Board. Go CJ. There we go. Beautiful. Targeted. All right, so now let's go valuation offers. Players evaluating. Boom. So we signed both of them. Awesome. So going into the draft, we have now signed all of the people that we want. Going into the draft, we have signed all the positions. We've gotten everything down. So now it is just thinking about this. Now this is the new question. What positions are we going to upgrade for the long term? Oh, so now we get a bunch of new stuff here. Mock draft 5. Clifford's still going 4. And we have still locked in Juwan Ward. Okay. I'm not against going Juwan Ward. Private workouts. Like I said, I'm not against going Juwan Ward to start. I think that's a pretty solid just first overall pick. Especially with who's around here. So let's go second round. So second round starts here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So right around here. So we go Baker. Oh, fuck yeah. We might go Burrell second round then. We might go Burrell second round. Which would be a big, kind of a big risk. Right? Kind of a big risk. But honestly, at this point, it's one of those things where we've talked about this one before. This has been something that we've talked about before, where it's like, what positions are safe versus what positions are not safe. And I think we can arguably say that this season so far, Keaton and D are the only two players that are safe. And the only reason why I like D is because D, I think, will eventually turn into the player that we will want. And Keaton is our offense. Immediately under that, and also we're gonna do this because I just realized we're at 72 players already. So before we even draft, I'm gonna go release some people. Jack Cohn. That's an easy one. Unfortunately, Stevie's gonna go. Let's see here. Yeah, we get rid of Patterson. Weatherford started last year, too. I just realized that now. While I went there and just looked at that. His zone's the worst out of all of them. I mean, other than Castro. That's also because he has a decreaser on it right now. Actually, I know I have... Yeah, I was going to say, I got a freaking ton of safeties, I feel like. Nope, not a ton, alright. D. Ivy we'll let go of as well right now. He's a 65, so we might be able to pick him back up later. Yeah, no, you look at this, and it's like, okay. Roster-wise, Keaton, Barno, D. Those three right there, basically, that's the top echelon. Then the next echelon, I wouldn't even say Jones is in this. Duggan is. McCann is. Maybe Butler. But then like that, then from then on though, it goes away. You know what I mean? So, a lot of positions are up for grabs right now, and I think that's the biggest thing now is just figuring out which pieces are we going to go with when, right? Because like if we go with, let's say we go with Amerson at 12, right? Will there be a corner that is just as good as Juwan Ward at that position later on? I don't know. So, next week's going to be interesting. Or in 2 days. Next week. It's going to be interesting, though, to see what we do. Because I genuinely am not sure where we're going to draft. All I know, though, is that we are going to get players that are going to be immediate help. That's the biggest thing, is we just need immediate help straight away. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see where we go.